says George, and starts to climb up the stairs to the playhouse. Oh, George, you're too little to use a slide, Rabbit says, and lifts George off the stairs, and then quickly hurries up to the slide again.
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears.
And hops onto the swing.
Peppa! George! Cupcakes!
Daddy Pig shouts from the picnic spot.
Not yet, Daddy.
Peppa calls back. Then she hears George crying again up in the playhouse.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll begin on the ground here with Abanikanda. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Fields changing the play. It's complete. This is starts. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 4. And they'll give the Abanikanda on the option. And this will be a Bears first down. There's good running. Gets him to about the 44.
When you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses are generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on. Here we go.
Going to get this up to the 47 and block down there. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Here's Fields. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And from the gun, here's Abanikanda. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Israel Abanikanda, a 23-yard run. And the Bears are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Point after try forthcoming. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. kick this one away, and off it goes.
What? Blue.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now they'll audible to something else.
Gets us the screen and goes up to George. Don't worry, George. I'll go with you. George and Pepper go down the slide together.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first-quarter grab here. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given.
Brought down in the play by the linebacker, Christian Harris.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Burrow looking to pass. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
Here we go.
All the option left, it's Burrow. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. There, it'll be 2nd and a couple. And that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
First down, here's Burrow. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down first and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
Jacobs will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
These two teams all tied after one. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Uh-oh.
That move.
Oh.
That move.
For real.
Here's Fields. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Fields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Fields now to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Pulled in at the 24. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Oh, for real.
It just comes down to who can execute
Ice cream?
and which side
We don't
can
got
step
that.
up and assert its will over the other.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions,
and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Burrow will throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Good morning, George, she says as they come running into the kitchen. Good morning, Mummy, says Pepper and George. At 6.
Hey. What?
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
What? What? What?
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs.
Linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 47 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And now they will throw it with Burrow.
Damn.
And his throw here is incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball, and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings have taken the lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the handoff, Abanikanda. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now it's Fields. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
On 1st down, it's Fields. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and a couple.
11.
Abanikanda once again, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Hey, you got a why not?
The give now to Abanikanda. A good display of footwork. It gets him just inside the 5 to the 4. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. Abanikanda will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
And tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here we go.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted all time, and this is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is, and doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And a second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 30 yards.
Here we go. Go, go, go. 11-90. 11-90. 11-11. 11-11.
Here's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Barber. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They will find Davis on the left side complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
What's up?
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 40 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Here's Jacobs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Josh Jacobs saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Vikings have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Lutz with an extra point, and the lead is now 20-14.
Nice.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Good day.
What?
Good day.
What?
Day.
What?
Day.
What?
Fields on third down.
Oh,
That's taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll give him 60 yards.
oh, your hair cold.
He's got a first down.
For real?
It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down, and then some.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down. Here's Abanikanda. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll give to Abanikanda on the option. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Fields now on second down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So the completion good for just 3. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Up the middle they go. Goodson. And he will have the Bears first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Now Fields. Being chased out left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw. And in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. Oh, and this one, they need
He just stopped and cut up between the guards. It's crazy. You that in the NFL, you dead.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. They'll run it with Abanikanda. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. Off play action, Fields. Staying on his feet. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get... Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Abanikanda. He gets this down to the 3, but no further.
I thought it was 30.
Great move out of the bag, but couldn't do
crazy.
a ton with it. Now Fields on 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's a Campbell. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Israel Campbell taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and go. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now it's Burrow. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And they'll get it up just short of the field.
Gotta eat something, bringing all this juice.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a first down.
Partner in a tie game in the 4th quarter.
I can't even get a swig of my own juice.
That's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
It's crazy work, Nate. Crazy work. It is.
Off the option, here's Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take down on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
2nd down and 6 now.
11 coming. 12.
Now Burrow changing the look. From just shy of midfield. Burrow.
Base line man coverage is crazy.
27 yards there, a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barber. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I love the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Embarrassed.
Throw left side complete. That's Barber.
Good job, 81.
From the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here we go.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And
That's crazy. You don't pick up that block. 84. God damn.
Down after a loss of 1. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. this to break our fourth quarter tie. The kick by Lutz is good, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this, certainly a key moment in this game, trailing by 3.
Why you went inside, my dude?
Spot in the championship game next week.
Take that angle.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
What you?
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Buying time to his left. Gets this one to use check.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Third down, here's a Banacanda.
I knew it.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down.
Craziest thing.
36.
One game man, on the ball. At this point in time, it's 3rd and 8.
Where the first down marker was and getting there.
Why? Because he know the run is broken.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And they'll go again with the Banacanda. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's a Banacanda. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Here's 2nd down. Fields going to get that out wide to Mooney.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
That was a run. 3rd down.
It's going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker.
Another run. Crazy, bro.
Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep. They'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
Ready?
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship, and you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you